They won't get changed and give you the illusion of a different video. No, you're not stupid. Hello and welcome back to my channel. As you can probably tell by my outfit, by my hair, and by the fact I've already got my foundation on, I am filming another video. I've been enjoying that quite a lot recently. I am going to show you what Life's a Peach by W7 looks like and just how it works. Hopefully it works well. Let me take the brush out. These brushes are actually quite good, just saying, so keep them. How pretty is this array of colours? By the way, the palette is called Life's a Peach, and I mean, I live for this name. I've also tried the Life's a Beach, and that one is a beach. Don't buy that one. That one's, you know, the pigmentation is actually quite poor. I hope this one is good. It looks so pretty. It doesn't smell very nice. It smells like, you know when you buy shoes and they have that new shoe smell? This is what the palette smells like, so quite chemical smell. But for some strange reason, I really like it. I'm scared to put it on my face, but I like it. Let's put it on my face. If you are wondering what I've done for my base and how I've done it, how I've achieved it, it's all drugstore. If you want to see that, just look at the previous video on my channel because it should be up already. Again, I don't know if you want to be zoomed in, but I'm going to zoom you in just the tiniest bit so you can see my eyes a little bit better. See what I mean? It's a little bit better, right? Oh my god, I'm so excited! If you're new, I always prime my lids with some concealer. So that's what's on my eyes right now. And I'm going to set it with the shade White Flesh. Honestly, barely any kickback in the pan, and the shade is actually quite nice. And I forgot to do my brows. After setting my lids, I'm gonna stop, do my brows really quickly because I'm a dumbass and forgot to do my brows. Be right back. Okay, now I've done my brows and I can actually give you the review of the shadow. I'm gonna move on to Peach Please. I love these names. I'm going to take the brush that was in the palette and I'm going to take Peach Please. Barely any kickback in the pan. Hopefully you can see that. And quite a lot on the brush. Very promising. And I'm actually going to use a palette as my mirror. And I'm putting that in the crease. Oh my god, blends effortlessly. Definitely not like the Life's a Beach palette. I've tried that one when it first came out and I was very, very disappointed in it. And there's quite a lot of shimmer shades in that one as well. I think this one is fully matte, so you could buy the two and try and combine them. I might bring that one in and show you, but even the shimmer shades in that one were meh. This is beautiful. What happened to the Life's a Beach? I don't know. I'm gonna take Ripe and Juicy, which is this brown here, again on the same brush. I'm really surprised with no kickback in the pans. This looks so pretty. Although Ripe and Juicy, the brown shade, is not as pigmented as I thought it would be. That's not a worry because there's a lot more, there's three more darker shades in the palette, so that's okay. This could even be a transition shade, this Ripe and Juicy shade. I really like this, but I can't just use like 3 shades in the palette and say it's a good palette, although I can just tell that it's a good palette. I'm going to take Pit Stop, the one next to the Ripe and Juicy. This is the 305 from the Brush Crush collection from Real Techniques, and Pit Stop. It's quite a well pressed pigment, but that's okay. So it's actually quite hard. I needed to tap in quite a lot. Again, not the most pigmented, but it's there, you know? Sometimes if eyeshadows are too pigmented and you don't expect it, it can ruin your look. So you can see the difference there. Just a light dusting of that in the crease. It doesn't show up straight away. Go in, play with it, and it's there, you know? Okay, I'm gonna go back to blender brush from the palette, and I'm gonna take Golden Nectar and mix it with Peach Please. Peach Please is definitely my favorite shade from the palette. I can tell you that already. And I'm just going back and blending all of that in. I personally enjoy matte shades on my lids, like a fully matte look. I like that. Not everybody does, but I'm sure you can find different shadows to mix it with. This is fully matte. I prefer an all matte palette than all shimmer, definitely. What I'm going to do, take a concealer to cover my crease. What I've seen people do is like blink up, but I don't want to do that because I want this in a specific area. So with the cut crease, you want to take your time. Now I've laid down my concealer. I'm gonna take cream. This is a lot more yellow undertoned than White Flesh. And I'm setting. You could use either of those shades. I'm gonna take the 305 just to kind of hide that seam, that very harsh line. I'm gonna do the other cut crease off of camera and I'll be right back. They don't look similar, but I'll go over it. I'm gonna do my liner first and then I'm gonna do my under eye because I still don't know what I want to do. So I'm gonna give myself a wing. I haven't had a wing in a while. I swear to God, Rimmel has changed the formula of this liner. I still like it a lot though. I'm gonna take some NYX Milk pencil in my waterline. For my lower lash line, I'm gonna clean off my 305 on my covers because I always do that. And I'm gonna take Your Pleasure, which is like this very dark peachy orange, and put that on my lower lash line. And then I'm gonna take the fluffy one on Peach Please. I'm smoking that out. So you can always start with Peach Please and take the Pure Pleasure closer to the lash line. I did my lashes with Roller Lash. I don't currently have a good drugstore mascara. Ooh, I really like it. However, I want some highlight, and I won't get a highlight, at least not the one that I want, from this palette. So I'm going to get my favourite highlighter, and that is Kiko 208. And I'm gonna highlight my inner corners with this. Let me do the lips, zoom back out, and tell you what I think about the Life's a Peach eyeshadow palette. If you're wondering what I have on my lips, I have Jeffree Star Unicorn Blood in the centre of my lips, and this Kiko Super Gloss in 113. It's a gold with holographic specks, and I love it. I really like this lip combo lately. So what are my thoughts on the Life's a Peach palette? This is freaking brilliant. It's pigmented, and the shades, there's not a lot of kickback in the pan. They're reasonably pigmented, especially for the price. I've paid $8.99 for this, I think. So it's definitely worth buying. I wouldn't even dare to compare this to the Life's a Beach palette, which is the blue one. That one is quite a disaster, to be fair. Yeah, so the palette is freaking amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. Go out and buy it. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.